Hey, welcome to the vlog. It's in conjunction with the Jerry Lentz podcast. I hope you subscribe, hope you check it out. Someone on Facebook posted this joke, and it was really funny, and then it started getting me thinking about my life. So much so, it really bogged me down, and I got rather depressed about everything. And see, there's this career that I've had since I was a kid, and that industry has been run into the ground by suits and hedge fund managers that have never understood the talented people that made it once a great medium. And so few of those people have embraced the new media. And then I started wondering why my Facebook experience has been so wonderful. It seems people out of the woodworks have found me, people, old friends and new people, and it's just been great. But my Twitter experience hasn't been. I mean, it's actually been kind of awful. It seems that there's, the people will add you, and then when you add them, then they'll delete you because there's some weird status achievement. It's that, having tons of followers. Like, I'll have 1 million followers, and then I will follow no one. I mean, if there's a trend where you just see people have all these followers and they'll have no one they're following. It's because they've added all these people and then they've deleted them, and it's like, oh, look how cool I am. I'm like a cult leader. I don't have any, I'm not following anyone, but I have all these followers. And I don't know, I was reading this Wired magazine article about Kevin Smith, filmmaker. I like him. He keeps making these films that tank at the box office, and he keeps getting a chance to make more movies simply because he has 1 million followers on Twitter. And that looks good to Hollywood studios. And I don't know why I don't have more followers, because the fans that I have are really cool, and they're very vocal about praising me and my work and all, and they're very supportive. I guess I'm just not aggressive enough. I don't go out and seek random people. I want people that are smart, cool, and dig what I do, and I want them to find me. I want them to be out there and say, hey, who's this? Let's, and I think that's a cooler way to be approached, and because I would like to have a following of folks that supported the artistic endeavors that I might try to create, like films or writing books and things like that. Then I get these job offers. I go to these meetings, and then nothing happens. I mean, I know it's a good meeting, and I feel pretty good about the meeting, but it's like a tease. They say they just want to talk. And let's have a meeting, and then it turns into a date rape. I mean, seriously, it's, they make these promises that they never live up to. They build you up just so they can tear you down. They rip your heart out, and then they offer to save you, but what they're doing is they're going to flip you over and rape you from behind, and then they blame the economy because nothing happened. But they still are somehow have enough funding to take you out and wine and dine you. But anyway. You won't see the connection, I'm sure, because I'm being so vague. But the joke was, you remember the joke I was talking about that started this whole train of thought? Anyway, a guy sits down in a pub, and he says to his friend, you won't believe what just happened. I was taking a shortcut across the railroad track, and I found this girl tied to it. So I untied her, and then we had the best sex ever. We had sex over and over and over again. All positions, everything. Now the friend is all excited, and he replies, well, that's great. Did you get a blowjob? And the guy says, no, I never found her head.
Add Jerry as a Facebook friend.